What's up, guys? Welcome back to Cena. We have a video because we're going to be talking about Saturday night's main event. So let's do it. So, kicking off the show with CM Punk and Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker and Seth freaking Rollins. What a match. Oh my god. What a match. You're going to hear that a lot this video. What a jump. He jumped up here. So the match begins, obviously. They start here. It's like the Monday Night Raws. They're here. They get in the ring and they start brawling. Seth Rollins goes out first. And then Braun Breaker just follows. He gets taken out next. Then Sami Zayn chases Rollins back into the ring, I believe, and then the match starts. I have to say, what a match! It was a great match. I have to say, the leaping dive off the desk was a fantastic thing. I love how I set that up. That looks sick. But yeah, and then at the end of the match, guess who comes back? I literally predicted it on my live stream, but I had to delete it. I literally predicted it. Bronson Reed, this isn't Bronson Reed, but Bronson Reed hops over the barricade, runs, and smushes CM Punk right through the barricade. And then he gets in, and then the match is over. And then Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins win the match. And then CM Punk grabs Paul Heyman's ankles and starts taking him down. But then CM Punk, and then Seth Rollins holds his arms down. Braun Breaker holds his legs down, and a tsunami connects, and then they stand tall. Or first they had to talk it out though, but then they stood out. But yeah, what a match! This was my favorite match. The show was amazing. But yeah, let's get to the next match. The next match was Zelina Vega versus Chelsea Green. Pretty good match. A really good match, actually. What am I saying? Really good match. It wasn't the best match, no. Because I had to go to the bathroom. It took me 3 minutes, and the match was over. And they were already doing the next entrance. Like, what? But Zelina Vega retains off of a code red off the top rope and a pinfall. But yeah, good. It was an okay match. But yeah, the next match, R-Truth versus John Cena. The crowd was insane for this match. Loved it. Not for the Undisputed Championship. So I thought R-Truth was gonna just pull off the victory because they didn't put the championship on the line. Why didn't they put the championship on the line? If that was me, I would have put that title on the line, easy. But instead, the match, R-Truth is right here making his entrance. John Cena attacks him from behind and then just has the match and just starts doing those, like, his moves and stuff. Then R-Truth comes back, copies all of John Cena's moves, and then John Cena, I predicted this too! This match, I didn't know how I predicted it. John Cena grabbed the title. By the way, it's in my Saturday night's main event. Go to the main event of the show. Yeah. He grabs the title, he goes into the ring, he's about to hit R-Truth, but John Cena stops himself. That's what I predicted. Hands the title to the ref, I predicted. He goes for a hug on R-Truth and kicks him in the nuts. That's literally what I predicted. I don't know how I did that, but I had no clue that was gonna happen. I just guessed it. But yeah, then John Cena wins, but then after the match John Cena hits R-Truth with the belt, and that's just it. Yeah. Next match we had on the card was Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest in a steel cage match. What a match! Oh my gosh! Oh, I forgot to mention, this was an amazing match, by the way. What a match! This was such a good show, I have to say. But so many good spots. The match starts, they just start throwing hands at each other. Tries to go for a claymore with the chair there, and Damian Priest's head there didn't connect all the way, and he just hurt his knee. And then later in the match, I believe, they scaled the cage and a suplex off of the cage. And then to end the match, they did a Damian Priest hit a concerto onto Drew McIntyre's skull. And then Damian Priest gets up, walks out. He's on the second step of the steel stairs. He looks back. I thought he was gonna go back into the ring and beat him up more. Nah, he just leaves. So yeah, but that was a good match too. I loved it. Very good match. I have to say so myself. But this was my favorite match. Next match is John Cena. Wait, no, sorry, I just got so confused. Jey Uso versus Logan Paul. The crowd was electric for this match as well. Such a good match. So the match can ring the match starts. Good high-paced match. Logan Paul goes for a buckshot lariat, but gets caught with a super kick. Goes on the cover, kicks out. And then John Cena comes out and starts trading hands because, like, right before this match, they had a promo, just right before this match. And then John Cena starts beating down Jey Uso for some odd reason, but now I know why. And then guess who comes back? Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is back, and then he took out Cena for him, and then Cena was out on the ringside, and then Logan Paul went outside to somebody to get brass knuckles. But then he tried hitting Cody Rhodes with the black brass knuckles. And then Cody Rhodes reverses into a crossroads. And then those two go out the ring. But then Jey Uso gets him back, puts him right there, Uso splash, and the match is over. And then after the match, they announced that they're doing a tag team match on Money in the Bank. So they're doing Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso versus John Cena and Logan Paul. So yeah. I thought, sorry to be off topic, but I hope they do WrestleMania in London because I want it to be at like 3 o'clock or 12 because I don't like when they have these amazing shows right before you go to bed. Then you have adrenaline and then you just it takes a while to fall asleep. But yeah, that's just my opinion. But yeah, 10 out of 10 show. I loved it. Great show. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.